Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Star Trek Fleet Command. So, I've gone into this game probably a couple of times, I would say for about 5 minutes. And I haven't spent much more time than that, so I thought it would be interesting to go in here and kind of check out how the game has changed because I haven't been in this game since I want to say May or June, like really into this game since May or June. So what is that? 6 months? 6 months time. So I really want to see how the game has changed, how much better it is, how much fewer spending, how much quality of life improvements have been made. So the value for the players. So I'm really kind of curious to kind of see what's going on here. So, of course, first thing I definitely have to check out is the chat. And I'm just going to drop, hey, what's going on, everyone? Let's see if there's if Scopely is finally starting to screen their chat. Nope, they're definitely they're definitely not modding their chat very well. A lot of the same players, and kudos to these guys for still playing. I don't know how they do it. So let's go and look in the events. Let's see what's happening over here. All right, so I didn't even play any of the next generation content, so none of that I played. I'm trying to think. The Franklin A, I had like bought the Franklin A, and then I was like, oh, I'm done. So we have the Battle Pass, a ton of new currency, Tetrions, required to activate cloaking on any ship. Oh, I heard about the cloaking device. I haven't done anything with it, of course. Tetrion radiation used to complete certain research in the galaxy tree. So I'm guessing the cloaking device is in the research tree. I'm not sure. Just by the looks of it, I want to say that they are putting more in here. At least into the Battle Pass. The paid version of the Battle Pass. And definitely new characters. I'm curious if any of them work. Trait XP used for the progression of officer traits. That's something I have no idea about. Borg transponders. So yeah, so they've definitely added a lot of useless currency to the game. My guess is to maximize monetization, because that's kind of, their thing of what they do. While cloaked, increase critical hit damage. So I'm guessing you can fire while cloaked, or at least get your initial shot at when you're cloaked. It's kind of different. Oh my god, this damn event. Deal hull damage to Eclipse ships. So this one is very familiar. I remember this event. This event really hasn't changed that much. However, this used to be one of the more fun events. Easy to do, quick to do. Recruit Borg Barrow. Okay, so this is telling me these are all spending events. Recruit him a whole bunch. And is there... Oh, I'm not seeing a leaderboard. Maybe I'm missing it. I mean, if they got away from doing more leaderboards, that would actually be nice, because leaderboards, I mean, they're impossible. When I went over to level 40, it was just like ridiculous. Oh, takeovers. Man, I got so burned on those. Dock with raw isogen. So that looks a little new. Ticketed event, ticketed events. These damn ticketed events. I'm curious for you guys who are still playing. Are they still giving these out? How have the ticket events worked out? It looks like the rewards aren't horrible as long as you have the tickets. Complete new missions, heroic cosmic cleanup. Oh, that damn event. That damn event that would take forever. 800k? Oh, man. That's a lot of ships to kill. Whew. Let's take a look at level 40s. Man. Yeah. That's way too much for me to do the math on right now. Let's take a look and see the results. Or maybe it won't let me. Oh man, it looks like I might have been kicked down to a different tier. Let's take a look. Level 41. Level 40. Am I in with 39s? Or is this just 40 to 41? Looks like it might just be 40 to 41. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Joker. Okay, so let's look at spending. All right, so the $20 battle pass, that really hasn't changed. However, you used to be able to get character shards with them before. Looks like they may have started to get rid of those. A lot of these packs are $100. That has definitely not changed. Whew. Man, comparing this to Marvel Future Revolution, which I play right now, this is the reason I quit. This is, I mean, this illustrates the reason. Like, in order to do anything, you'd have to buy packs, and they're all $100. But there's like 5 packs you need to do a certain thing, and I'm like, no, not gonna do it. So glad I quit. I mean, after looking at this stuff, so glad. Okay, so I'm guessing those tickets, what are they for? Well, 30, you use 30 a day. But I would say, I think you use 30 a day. Somebody double check me on that. But, maybe it's just 10 a day. I'll have to go look at that and figure that out. Because is that a month's worth for $100, or is that more? I think it's somewhere around a month's worth. Actually, let's go do this right now, because that's going to drive me nuts just looking at that. Ticketed events. Yeah, 10 tickets, and then I think you probably get 10 a day. That's the way it used to be. And then you'd have to pay out 60 tickets, or you'd have to pay out 20 tickets for the day. That doesn't go very far. Man. Oops. Oh, man. LOL. Nothing if not consistent. That dude, I swear to God. So the spending is still the same way. A lot of the attitudes are the same way. They're definitely not moderating the chat at all. I never could figure out these exocomps. Like, I mean, I didn't really go that much far into it to be concerned, but if somebody wants to fill me in about those exocomps, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. And then let's take a look at the leaderboards. So days, of course. Let's see, Future, DT, Sin, UFS, and the Neutral Zone. Ron, AOD. Ron has actually bounced back. I'm quite surprised because they're on the verge of collapse when I left. AOD, I think, merged with Crit, which is why it's AODC. Borg, DM Jam. Oh, and Hugs is in there for 10th place. Interesting. Pretty similar. Not a lot of that stuff has changed. I have 9 things to claim, apparently. War preparation gift. How do you really prepare for war, though? Recruit Borg Bro gift. Oh, 1 shard. 1 shard. Cloaking research unlock. Oh, and that looks so much like Apex. 10 tickets, 10 a day, I'm guessing. Daylight savings time gift. A loyalty badge. Woo! And then these chests, which don't really give all that much. I might as well go ahead and claim it, though. The next generation has been added to the Ultra Recruit. So, really not that much has changed. Let's take a look at a little bit of gameplay. And, let's look at the shields. Has anything changed? Absolutely nothing has changed with shields. However, let's look at the Alliance store. G4 Epic Armada Pack. Man, that's crazy. What about... So you can still get the shields here. 7-day P shield. Did they... Nope. So those didn't really drop in prices at all. I'm not really seeing all that much difference or all that much has been added or changed. I think the exocomps is one thing where I would have to look into that. The cloaking is another thing. You know, they added all of those new characters, which this game does. It's just a whole bunch of characters. That's their content. Just add characters. Yeah. So, oh, looks like I got a prize for doing nothing. I got 1 of 115 shards. That's needed. Yeah, I can honestly say there's nothing I miss about this game. I think it's interesting to kind of go back and review the elements in the game. I honestly believe that the people who have spent money on this game are the ones who are keeping it alive. With that being said, they're also bringing in new players because they're here. I would say, you know, I don't think those players are going to leave because the ones who would leave are gone already. I think the players who are here, they feel stuck here because they've invested so much money in this game. They're like, how can I walk away from that? And all I can tell you is you're wasting your time and money in this game. Like I said, I play Marvel Future Revolution. I think that game encompasses, and that game still struggles, but that game encompasses a lot of the things that we wish we would have had in this game. And I don't necessarily think it's Scopely's problem as much as I like to throw them under the bridge, or under the bus, I should say. But I just think that it needs a complete remake for what you want to do. So in Marvel Future Revolution, what we do is we do 4 players at a time. We all get together, we join a team, and we take on a target in real time. In Star Trek Fleet Command, you do that. However, you don't do any of the fighting. You don't do any of the fun stuff. It's all automated. You just sit there for 15 minutes, or maybe that has changed. You sit there for 15 minutes, letting the system automatically do that for you. And it's not fun. It's just not fun. And then there is, we have kind of like this game, except it's better. In Marvel Future Revolution, we have massive groups, PvP, like going back and forth. And I think I like that better than what Star Trek Fleet Command has, because you can't really see a lot, and so you don't get that butthurt from it. You just go in there and you try to take down whoever you can, and if you can't, you damage them so the partner that you have behind you is taking them down, and you just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now there's some strategy to it, but it feels a lot less butthurtedness in that game than in this game, because in this game somebody will blow you up and run away. Or somebody will blow you up and they'll blow up everyone. In Marvel Future Revolution, it is definitely more balanced, because while whales can be harder to take down, it's not impossible to take them down. They get jumped by several different people, they're going to go down. And I just don't see that in this game. That was never felt at all in this game. And so I think that's why a lot of the whales like this game, because I hear a lot of the comments in the other game saying, oh, us whales, we should get more for spending so much, and we deserve to trample all over the other players. And so I'm really glad it's built differently in that respect. But I think a lot of the cooperative play, a lot of the PvP, it's just done on a different scale and a much better level. So, tell me your thoughts. If you're still playing Star Trek Fleet Command, tell me what you think of the game. What's keeping you in the game? Are you playing other games? What has been your experience in the last 6 months of the game? What do you think? Put your thoughts, feelings, comments down below. Click like or dislike if you didn't like the video. And thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I will talk with you later.